1 o'clock is the time for me to set off to get to Wolverhampton for the game today. And today, our opponents today are Brighton FC from down the coast. So we're going to see how that game goes. They play a very attractive football, and it's going to be hopefully an entertaining game today. And as I walk towards this station, but it should be an entertaining game today. It's going to be about a 20-minute walk to the Billy Wright stand, which is on the opposite side. And we'll get to the Molineux underpass, which leads to the ground in a minute, and you'll see what that looks like. And yeah, but the excitement is building. Yeah, you can see the fans swarming along in an orderly manner, trying to get to their seats. Actually quite difficult to film and walk at the same time, but we're going to show you a little bit about the little walk to the Billy Wright stand, which is the Steve Bull stand we just passed here, and the Billy Wright stand is right the way on the other side. It's the main stand on the other side, so it's we're nowhere near it yet. We're about 10 minutes out or something like that, so we have to walk past all of these, and we'll walk past some of the away supporters, Brighton supporters. I haven't actually seen any Brighton supporters yet, but I didn't see any on the train, which is a little bit unusual. But I didn't take a intercity train, I suppose, so I didn't see any of them. But you normally do see the fans, the away fans, coming in by train, and I did take the train. So let's see what happens. This is normally the front of the building where the coaches are, which is probably the Brighton coaches. I still haven't seen that many Brighton fans, which you would normally see. Well, I haven't seen any. You know, they're normally giving it large, or the away fans, you know, so that's a little bit surprised. But I'm sure they'll be packed out. It's a lovely day. It's not far. It's only 50. Well, actually, it's quite a few miles from Brighton. Here about 150 miles, 160 miles, so you know, we'll see, but I'm sure they would have sold out on a bank holiday, their allocation, so expect them to be quite rowdy. This is my area of the where I sort of check in, get my tickets and security check and all that stuff. but I don't think he can argue. It's a penalty, you can see that. I don't know what he's doing that for. It's just silly. I don't know why they bother. It was a clear penalty, so it's clear. The performance has been terrible. Wolves are now 3-0 down, and it's been terrible. Nothing happening. Probably one shot on target, and it's been a roll in the park for Brighton. They've offered nothing at all. It's been really poor, and fans have had enough. And you can see that a lot of them have gone. Some went after 70 minutes, they'd already gone. And we were only 2-0 down then. They just had enough. They knew that 1-0 down, Wolves don't come back. So they voted with their feet. So. Well, you can see that this is a half-empty ground. The fans left long before the final kick-off, the final whistle, and just as well, it was a very poor performance by them. They had nothing going forward, and Brighton have totally dominated this game and totally deserved the game. We gave away 2 penalties. The first one, Roman Sace gave it away with a handball. It was a clear handball. I was saying it to the people sitting next to me. They didn't see it, but I saw it, and I said that's a penalty. And it went to VAR, and it was a penalty. Of course, it was Sace saying he didn't touch it, but you could see when they showed the replay, it touched his arm. It was a stupid. Stupid mistake. Then there was another penalty. I mean, the keeper saved the first penalty. The first penalty hit the post, and we were lucky with that. But the second penalty, who gave that one away? I'm just trying to think who gave that one away. Willy Bolly gave the second penalty away. I'm seeing some Brighton fans now. Just a word on the Brighton fans. I was a little bit disappointed with them in the sense that, obviously they were shouting, but there was only like about 1,000 of them or 2,000 of them, and they didn't fill up their normal allocation. So, on a Saturday like this, you would think they would. But yeah, they were worthy with the winners. Brighton carved Wolves open time and time again, wanted to score goals. Wolves just wanted to pass the ball back and hold possession without actually getting forward. And I think the manager has a big job to do, because this negative holding possession and not scoring is not benefiting the team anymore. You know,